Exercises designed to help you grow bigger are worth a shot. A person's height is a key factor in their overall appearance. Without question, people will always be trying to find methods, legal or otherwise, to grow taller. There are many products on the market today, including medications and therapies, that promise to increase your height. However, these can be quite costly and often come with unwanted adverse effects. In addition, these strategies are not ironclad in any way. Because of this, the best method to achieve height gain is through a combination of healthy eating and regular exercise. Working out effectively tones and strengthens your muscles, which in turn releases growth factors that cause you to grow taller. Adequate diet aids in the regeneration of these hormones and maintains their functioning at peak efficiency. Although it is generally accepted that genetics play the largest role in determining an individual's ultimate height, physical variables such as nutrition and exercise can also have an impact. Most of our remaining development is completed by the fusion of the growth plates in our long bones, which occurs around the time of adolescence. However, since some individuals continue to grow even between the ages of 22 and 25, it's still possible to add a few inches to your height even after this period by engaging in height-increasing exercise. In this video, we'll explore different exercises that will boost your height and are doable from the comfort of your own home. If you want to see results, you should embrace these routines and do them at least twice a week. Overworking your body should be avoided because it increases the risk of injury and slows down the body's ability to heal. Number 1. Dry land swimming. What should you do if you don't know how to swim or are afraid of the water? Well, you should give dry land swimming a shot as an alternative option to the pool. It's shorthand for an activity that mimics swimming by having you move your legs and wrists in unison. Rather than doing it in the water, you do it on the surface. One of the reasons it's so effective for adding inches to your stature is that it stretches your musculature. This exercise also goes by the name alternate kick, and it targets your lower back. To begin, get down on your belly. Stretch out as much as possible. Raise your arms in a straight line in front of you, hands facing the ground. To do this, start by raising your left arm above your right. Raise your right knee as high as you can off of the ground while maintaining a completely upright stance. Hold this posture for 4 seconds, and then switch to using your other hand and thigh. Ideally, you should maintain the posture for 20 seconds. Increasing your resistance by using wrist and foot weights will help you tone your lower back muscles even more. If you want to grow taller but don't have access to a swimming pool, you can stick to dry land swimming. But if you do, try swimming. You've probably heard of parents enrolling their children in swimming lessons in an effort to increase their children's height. The ideal time to exercise to gain height is during infancy, and swimming is a great sport for both stretching and building muscle. Height gain is another benefit of this. To add further, swimming is the ideal summertime upper body exercise. Rejuvenating your body in this way will also cause you to grow an extra inch or 2 in height. If you want to grow bigger quickly, try breaststroke. Number 2. COBRA stretch. This yoga move is meant to increase spinal mobility and flexibility. Height gain occurs because the cartilage in your spinal column develops more fully as a result. Get on your hands and knees and put your palms under your shoulders. Then lie down on your face. Lift your chin up and back to form an angle with your spine. Lean as far back as you can. Every set should last anywhere from 5 to 30 seconds, and you should aim to complete at least 3 or 4 reps. This exercise also has another variation, the Super COBRA stretch. The Super COBRA stretch is another option for those interested in this type of physical activity. Start with your arms at right angles to the ground and your spine arched, similar to the end position of the COBRA stretch. Now, raise your body into a V shape by bending at the hips. Tuck your chin to your chest as you do this, and then straighten up again. The recommended time for each set is 10 to 20 seconds. Number 3. Cat stretch. This move, also called the Indian Dandwat, targets the back, shoulders, chest, and palms for a total body workout. This exercise primarily targets the hamstrings and abdominals. It also improves blood flow, which we all know is healthy. Let's go ahead and try this exercise. Get down on your hands and knees and lock your arms out. Breathe in while bending forward at the waist, and exhale while arching your back and lowering your head. The spine at this position should be arched. Maintain a confident posture with your shoulders back and elbows locked. You should be able to feel the floor with your pelvic bone. A minimum of 3 to 8 seconds should elapse between each set. Number 4. Hopping with one leg. This is one of the simplest exercises ever, and you can do it while doing anything from watching TV to playing in the park to doing any other kind of work. To perform this exercise, first hop 8 times on your left leg while pointing your hands upwards. It has been shown that bouncing helps to stimulate growth hormone production, strengthen the legs, and improve cognitive function. Number 5. Forward spine stretch. Put your feet in front of you while sitting up straight on a mat. Your feet should be flexed and your legs should be spread about shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath in and spread your arms out in front of you. Bend over and reach for your toes as you do this. If you're able to touch your toes, you may wish to continue stretching in order to maintain a fully flexed spine. Although it may appear challenging at first, with consistent effort, you can reach this position. Number 6. Straight leg up exercise. Leg ups are a great option if you're looking for a spine exercise that will help you grow taller. They are basic and simple to execute. Simply raise your legs together while lying on your back. The only way to get them airborne is to keep going up. Keep holding and slowly lower them to the floor. Repeat while maintaining a height of a few inches above the floor. If you want to grow taller, you should perform this exercise at least 7 to 8 times per day. Number 7. Jump squats. If you want to grow taller, you should look for workouts that involve jumping. This is due to the fact that when you jump, your legs get longer and stronger, which causes you to grow taller. To recap, we recommend jump squats. Height is increased by doing this exercise because it conditions and strengthens the muscles in the lower body. Performing this exercise is very reminiscent of traditional squats. Simply adding a jump as you rise and a seated squat at the top is all that's needed. And number 8. Pelvic shift. If you want to do some exercises to increase height and also get curvy hips, this is the greatest option. The pelvic shift is also useful for releasing tightness in the lower back that can develop from prolonged sitting. Get comfortable lying flat on your back. The best way to do this is to plant your arms and shoulders firmly on the ground. The next step is to bring your feet as close to your buttocks as possible while keeping your knees bent. Arch your back to thrust your pelvis upwards. 20 to 30 seconds of this position should be held. In order to increase your hip mobility, this exercise can help you stretch out further. And that's it. Are you ready to try some of these exercises out? Do you have any other suggestions? Let us know in the comments section below. As always, thank you for watching. We truly hope you enjoy watching our videos. We invite you to subscribe, like, and hit that notification button as we upload several new videos weekly.